Hi everyone, I'm here today to do a little flow with you. I know it's been a very kind of flat week for a lot of us, myself included in that. I hope everyone's doing okay and managing to find ways to keep active and sort of de-stress where possible and where needed. I thought I wanted to set an intention for today's practice actually. I'm just going to say as well, if a child runs in or you hear child's voices, that's just Isaiah, so I'm just going to carry on. So I wanted to set an intention for the practice today, which is something that I've been working on myself, especially at the moment, but just generally. And it's basically just accepting what is. And that's just accepting things for how they are right now, knowing that it's not permanent, and basically using your energy in positive ways, using it in a kind of positive direction, whatever that means for you, rather than using it to kind of worry or feel stressed about, things that we can't change. So yeah, accepting things for as they are, which is an ongoing thing that I find challenging, and maybe some of you do as well. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with some cat and cow. So we're going to get onto an all fours position on the mat, and then we're going to breathe, exhale, inhale, exhale round the back, inhale, exhale. So I find this is a really good warm-up before flows, doing cat and cow. You can move around however you feel you want to in this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to practice a little bit of balance here. So we are going to put the right arm out and the left leg out and just balance here. Now if this is challenging for you, you can place your hand and your leg lower down, or if you want a little bit more, you can take this right hand behind you, bend in that left leg and hold on to the foot and push. Inhale. Straighten out. Now we're going to go down, go on the other side. You might find that one side is more balanced than the other. This is very normal. So again, go where's comfortable for you. If you want to reach the left arm round, take the right foot, you can, but you don't need to be here. Come in. Now we're going to work through some sun salutations. So we're going to come to the top of your mat. Let's reach up and inhale into mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Now you can bend your legs here as much as you need to. Okay, so you want to be getting your head towards the knees, but if you need to bend them, please do. So we're going to forward fold. Inhale, make some space. Exhale, hands down, and now you can either step or jump back to plank position. Now we're going to go from here into a chaturanga. A moderation here, if you're not quite ready for that, is bring your knees down, work into a cobra, and then work into a downward facing dog. First downward facing dog of the practice, or if you're a bit more advanced, you can go down to your chaturanga, then push back into your downward facing dog. So bend your knees here, kind of work into that first downward facing dog of the practice. This one is my son's favourite pose, talks about it a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna reach the right foot and put it between the hands, and then reach the arms up into warrior one. So you can have your foot like this here, so flat on the floor, or if you find it easier, you can lift this back foot up into the lunge. Then we're going to reach the hands back down, right foot steps back, and we're going to work again through a chaturanga, or go down to the knees into your cobra like that. So chaturanga, upward facing dog, exhale into your downward facing dog. Okay, and then we're going to go again, but on the left leg. So bring that left leg through to your hands, reach up to the sky, hands back down, footsteps back, go through your chaturanga and into your downward facing dog. And then you can jump or step your feet forwards into your forwards fold. Lift the hands, make space. And inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Okay, and then we're going to go again. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, make some space. Now when you're making some space here, you can be here or here, wherever you are. You're not necessarily going to be down here. So again, go to where is good for you. Hands down. Jump or step back into your plank position. Work through vinyasa, upward facing dog, into downward facing dog. Okay, then we're going to put our right foot between our hands, lift up. We're going to hold it here a bit longer now, so we're going to do 3 breaths. So we're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale. Bring your hands back down, back to your plank position. Work through chaturanga. And then bring the left foot. We're going to do 3 breaths on this side. Inhale, come back down, working through vinyasa again, back into downward facing dog. Then jump or step your hands, your feet through to your hands, forwards fold, make some space, forward fold, and inhale. Exhale. So then we're going to come down to the floor to finish off. I know that the thing about yoga is you go at different paces, and my flow is quite a fast pace, but I really want to slow things down and make sure that these videos are helpful for you. So please do give me your feedback or requests on what you want to see and what, you know, breakdowns you want to do. And when you're, you know, using this video, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is too fast for me, you don't have to go at my speed. Pause it and go at your speed, or slow it down and go with your breath and where you need to go with it. So now we're going to go into a cross-legged position, or one foot in front of the other, and we're just going to do some stretches. Just going to take the right hand, left arm up and stretch over, looking up to the sky, heart lifted. And over to the other side. And then, if you will, the feet round. Do a restorative half bridge here. Just gonna lie down and basically bring your feet in this position. And I used to do this a lot. I used to do, if I was doing like glutes in the gym, I would do these bridges with my resistance band all the time. But I've actually found that yoga, you know, has worked my glutes and probably every other part of my body better than anything that I was doing in the gym. And that's just my experience, but it really has. But this part always brings me back to my gym workouts. And so it's the half bridge, and we push up, and then you can either leave your hands here. If you've got a block, you can place that block underneath you here, or you can link your hands together and push up like this. And this is a really restorative posture. And it's also an inversion because your heart is above your head. So wherever you are, take some breaths. You can close your eyes here if that feels good. If you want a bit more, you can lift one leg into the air. Take a breath. Lift the other leg. And then we're going to release down. Okay, now stretch your legs out into a Savasana. Palms facing upwards. If you've got more time, then please stay down here longer. The longer you can, the better. But if you're ready to, slowly bring yourself up, back into a seated position, hands in prayer position, or you can have them over your chest. And just remember the intention for this practice, which is accepting the as-is, accepting things for how they are right now, knowing that nothing is permanent, thanks for flowing with me. Please do give me your feedback or any requests of anything else that you want to see, and I will be back with more videos